Pregnant Coleen Rooney is considering £70 million divorce from disgraced hubby Wayne after he partied with a single mum and ended up arrested in her car. Coleen's fury is said to be off the scale after Rooney's wild night with a party girl that led to his arrest for drink driving, and The Sun reports she is considering severing their 9-year marriage. Heartbroken Coleen, expecting her fourth child with the Everton striker, flew home from Majorca on Friday night to angrily confront Wayne, whose career is now also on the line. And yesterday, with her mother Colette by her side, she screamed at the shamed star, "How could you do this to me while I'm pregnant? How could you be so stupid?" Coleen was in Majorca with their children, but flew back for showdown talks with the shamed star. Image LAGENCIA Grosby BACKGRID Image Getty Images Europe. Pals told The Sun it's killing her thinking what would have happened if they had not been stopped by the police. Coleen then broke down in tears during the summit inside the pair's £6 million Cheshire home. She looked devastated as she left the property in Prestbury in a white Range Rover. The confrontation came as Everton warned Rooney he would be transfer listed if he steps out of line again. And new details emerged about his encounter with party girl Laura Simpson, 29. The office worker yesterday claimed she and Rue had a kiss and a hug and that he kept admiring her boobs. Image Mirror. She also said one of the star's pals had approached her and said, "You know Wayne likes the look of you and wants to go somewhere with you." Single mom Laura said her only regret about her night with the ex-England captain was that police cut their evening short by stopping them as he drove her VW Beetle convertible. Defiant Laura insists she has nothing to apologize for and that it was Wayne who pursued her. But while Laura came out fighting, friends of Coleen say is angrier than ever with Wayne. She fears something may have happened between him and Laura had police not pulled them over. Laura Simpson claimed she kissed Wayne after meeting him on a night out. A pal said Coleen is livid. The fury is off the scale. She is more upset than ever before. Wayne has looked Coleen in the eye and swears nothing happened with the girl, but he admits he wasn't smart. The problem is Coleen just doesn't understand any of it. She keeps asking if the girl was drunk. Why didn't he just put her in a taxi and send her home rather than drive her car? But despite her anger, pals believe she will give her husband one last chance. The friend added only time will tell whether they can rebuild their marriage. Coleen thinks she's the one who has kept the marriage together. Laura first saw Rooney at the Bubble Room bar in Alderley Edge on Thursday. He was out with pals including former Manchester United teammate Wes Brown. Rooney, who has sons Kai, 7, Clay, 4 and 1-year-old Kit, was said to be immediately taken with Laura. She was wearing a tight white top, black leather trousers and designer black and red heels. Rooney was said to have complimented Laura on her boobs before they both moved on to Symposium nightclub in nearby Wilmslow. The couple have 3 sons, while Coleen is currently pregnant with their 4th child. Image Instagram. At 2 a.m. they got a taxi to retrieve Laura's VW Beetle from outside a pal's house. Rooney, 31, took the wheel but was pulled over minutes later and arrested on suspicion of drink driving, with which he was later charged. The episode brings fresh heartbreak for wife of 9 years Coleen, who only days ago had shown off her bump on holiday in Majorca. She is appalled that Wayne would drive after a boozy night out. Her friend explained Wayne is totally remorseful, but he knows he's let her down. How he could be done for drink driving has stunned Coleen. Wayne's naivety has been blamed for his reckless actions. He thinks he's a scouse lad on a night out and doesn't realize the attention he creates. Whenever Coleen is on holiday he gets into scrapes. He can't help himself. She's furious. And all Coleen's family and friends are shocked by his behavior. Coleen's car was yesterday spotted at her parents' house in Formby, Merseyside, 50 miles from her marital home. It is believed she and her sons were there. There was no sign of Wayne. Back in Prestbury, one neighbor said Wayne needs to grow up. Striker's long-suffering wife endures 13 years of betrayal. Image Getty Images Europe. Shattered Coleen has put up with years of heartbreaking betrayals by Wayne. In 2010, he slept with former £1,000 a night call girls Jenny Thompson and Helen Wood when Coleen was expecting. He also reportedly tried to bed BA worker Rebecca Haynes during his boozy stag jaunt in Ibiza. 6 years earlier in 2004, the Sunday Mirror revealed he paid £140 to romp with prostitute Charlotte Glover, then 21, and left her with a signed autograph as a souvenir. A month later he had sex with prostitute Gina McCarrick, 37, at a brothel in Liverpool, which he visited 10 times. He was also caught entering a £45 a time brothel where he had sex with the 48-year-old Gran known as the Old Slapper. She was said to have worn a rubber catsuit. Even when he's not chasing women he struggles to stay out of trouble. In 2015 he was caught on camera getting knocked clean out while boxing in his kitchen with his soccer star mate Phil Bardsley.